Hello. Hey, Bo. Hey, Greg. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Bill. Hello, lurkers.
Hey, everyone.
How is everybody? Hello. Oh, oops. That was, the rolls was double nickels, not thug. My bad.
Yeah, because I thought you stole their money. Thursday. Whatever. The tickets and everything.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, double nickels. Carrie, your new name. Welcome. Alright, we're going to give it a couple more minutes. Let people filter in. Then we'll get this thing going. Hello to my lurkers.
I already said that.
Oh, I'm saying it again. Hopefully none of you are in the path of Hurricane Ida. If you are, make sure you stay safe. That's just a bad situation. It's kind of insane that 16 years to the day when that Katrina hit New Orleans, they got an even stronger hurricane just hit again. But this time it looks like all of the seawalls and new levees and everything that they built after Katrina, it looks like they're all holding up. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and get the beginning stuff out the way. For anybody new, here is our payment info. If you make payments via PayPal, use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and pay goods and services only, please. We will send invoices at the end of the night. Shipping is $4.50 to $22.50. $4.50 being the small bubble mailer, $22 being a large flat rate. We will hold packages if you want us to. Just make sure if you want us to that you email us and let us know. And that way you can, fill up your package and maximize your shipping costs. $20 extra if you want it registered to have it fully insured. Also for payments, we use Cash App. Use the same email if you want to do Cash App. It will say Louis Cachera. That's me. So, yeah. That's all of our payment info. Oh, if you are new, you are allowed to get stuff tonight. You just have to send us an email by the end of the night that has your shipping information, who you are compared to your channel, and what email you use for PayPal so we can send invoice. Here is our Facebook link. For anybody on Facebook, that's our Facebook page. Tonight's lot list is on there. So if you want to go check out, see what we got available, you can. For anybody who missed Thursday, I announced this on Thursday. We just recently passed the 10,000 hours viewed mark on our channel. So we think that's cool enough that we're going to do a giveaway for that as a thank you. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll figure something out. So that's going to be on the way. I want to do something cool. So it might take a little time to figure it out, but it'll be worth the wait. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you to you guys. You guys made that possible. Sitting and listening to me ramble on for 10,000 hours. I never thought I was that interesting. No, seriously though, we do actually really appreciate that. That's awesome. Your smooth and sultry voice. I hate my voice. I can't stand the sound of my voice. Which is funny considering I do actually sing, and I've had lots of people tell me that I sound pretty good, and just, I don't know. I can't stand the sound of my voice. But I think most people are that way. That I had somebody once tell me I sound like Larry the Cable Guy, and I was like, oh, great. Now I don't like my voice even more. All right. Let's get this thing going. Oh, and double nickels, I do have you down for those 3-penny rolls that you just hit me up about right before the stream. So you're good on that. So, all right. Before we get to the items on the list, we do have a couple of things. That needs to be higher. There we go. Alright, so we've still got one of these left if anybody needs one. This is the Pcgs Slab Box. It's the last one we have available. And it is $8 if anybody wants it. If you grab it, we'll make sure to fill all your coins into it. That way your coins have extra protection in shipping, and it maximizes out your space. Because this alone will put you into a padded mailer, one of the padded flat rates. Does anybody need a slab box? Pcgs Slab Box.
One of these.
I don't think they can see it.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
It'll be in one of these. Unless you get a bunch more big stuff, then you'll be in a bigger package. But minimum, you'll be in that one. But alright, this is available. If anybody needs it, just let me know. And then we've got 5 of these left. These are the 100 foreign boxes you guys love so much. As always, every coin is already in a 2x2. It's already labeled ACM silver. On generator with cellular internet in the heat. Hard to get live stream. Good. You're on a generator? Are you in the Hurricane Ida zone? So 100 coins. Every one of them is different. There will be no duplicates in a box. 15 bucks a box. So like there's a BU France. Thunder. There's a 1950 Germany. So any takers on any of these? 15 bucks a box. There's a Philippines, 1995. One box going to Greg. Here's a Jamaica, 10 cents.
Did you want that one, Greg, or did you want it to be a surprise?
Yeah, Greg, do you want the one that we're showing, or do you want us just to give you a random surprise one? There's a Jamaica. If you want the one we're showing, I will let you have this one.
Belgium.
There's a Belgium with the French text. Here's a Sweden. This one's fine? All right.
Okay.
So Greg K is getting this one. Anybody else? Get your own name on that one. Greg wanted that one, so here's another one. Let's look at some random stuff out of this one. Here's a 50 centimos, Philippines. Germany. Whoops. One Reich 1944, so that's got the swastika right there. That's Third Reich. All right, man, stay safe. Here's Dominican Republic. All right, last call on these. 4 left. Israel. Panama. Hong Kong, 50 cents, 1951. Let's look at one more. Switzerland, 1996, 5 francs. All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want one of these, let me know. We got 4 left. And we are on to our normally scheduled items. Kick it off with banknotes, as always. Kicking off, we got some oldies today. Oop, that's the wrong one. Some oldies, but they're out of order. Let me find it real quick. There it is. 1914 1 mark from Germany. Let's get the marker out of the way so you can actually see the banknote. This one's going for $6. That is an oldie right there. More than 100 years old. 107 to be exact. Any takers? Yeah, these somehow got all out of order. Don't know how that happened. All right, moving on. To another oldie. Oh, nope, that one's going to Greg.
Congrats, Greg. What?
The heck is that?
Huh? I tried.
All right, there we go. Had to fix a typo real quick.
I typed it exactly how you
All right,
got it.
next up, 1919, 50 Pfennig, city of Esslingen, German state of Württemberg, not Geld banknote, going for $6. Not Geld banknotes are very, very hard to get a hold of. And this one's going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Joe just beat you, Bo. All right, next up.
Fiji.
From Italy. Bo, if I get a hold of another one of those, I'll let you know. This is from 1943. This is one of the World War II military banknotes. These were issued to the armed forces during World War II.
Okay.
And this one's going for $3. And going to Joe.
Mexico. Alright, they should be all in order now.
Next up, I am pretty sure this is the first banknote from Fiji we've ever gotten. And it is a fractional banknote. 1942 1 penny. That is a 1 cent banknote. Definitely circulated. This one has definitely seen some use. And this one's going to Joe for $3. Congrats, Joe. Next up, we got another first. Pretty sure.
No, we've had some from them.
I don't know if we ever not. Either way, this is 1966 20 franc from Luxembourg. Going for $3.
We've had, like, one or two of them.
Grand Duke.
Bill bets.
Going to Bill.
Congrats, Bill.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet, Joe. Next up, another oldie. 1934. 5 pesetas from Spain. This one's going for $4. Hey, chef. Any takers for $4? From 1934.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure, so I just put.
All right, moving on. To Greece, 1942, 5,000 drachma. Going for $4. That is a pretty slick banknote. And this one's going to Bo.
Congrats, Bo.
Here's a reverse so you guys can see it. Joe, you got way beat. Bo been on that like yesterday. Next up, 1944, 20 francs from France. This one's going for $3.
It's almost uncirculated.
Yeah, this thing is AU. I probably should have gone higher than $3 on this one, but I figured I'd be nice. And this one's going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Beautiful art on these. I mean, that is some high quality print. Next up, from Mexico, 1948 One Peso, going for $3. It's got the Aztec Calendar, if anybody's ever wondered what that is, or the Mayan Calendar, one of the two. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're the only one that even got to see it. Nobody else got to see it. Any takers? $3. You should show it off. I can.
Which one?
The one that Bo bought through the email. All right, moving on.
That wasn't. Oh, it was Joe.
No, it wasn't. The one that Bo got, the $75 one.
Oh.
I'll show it real quick, Bo.
I don't even think that it's. Because it's right there.
Uh,
I bubble wrapped it to it.
she bubble wrapped it to your Australia set. So, well, that's it right there. She wanted to make sure it was safe. But, yeah, that's a,
Here, give it here. I'll undo it.
No, don't undo it. Yeah, this is,
Back together.
from the 30s. A 5 rupee from India in AU. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but that is a really hard banknote to get. It is really rare. Catalog list on this was between 150 and 175 in AU. And through a correspondence of emails, Bo ended up picking this one up from us for $75. So he got a great deal on that.
I forgot that I did that.
Hey, Alex. Speaking of rare banknotes, the next one coming up is a rarity, too. Not quite as rare as that one, but it's still a rarity. This is the 1941 50 Sen Dragon Series Japanese Imperial Military World War II banknote. You're welcome, Bo. So this was a special series that had dragons on it that were issued to the Japanese forces in World War II.
And Joe.
And this one's going to Joe. And no other banknote that Japan ever made shared the design. You got the dragon right there. Congrats, Joe. Hey, Hidden.
Hi, Hidden.
Yeah, we got the cool ones this week, huh? All right, and then the next few. We have 5 of these available. These are those Russian Tsar sets that we had a little while back
99.
that a bunch more people wanted.
It means that you get it.
Ben means buy it now. So these are the notes. So there's 1898.
We have 3 of the 98s and 1 of the... $99.
Nope, Joe beat you on that one. Sorry, Bo. I can show you my screen if you want to confirm it. So this is the 1 ruble. 1898. And then you've got 3 ruble. 1905.
We have 4 that are...
Look up. What am I looking up at?
Yeah, we have 4 of them that are 98s on the first banknote.
Hang on, Bo. I'll show you on my screen. And then there's the 5 ruble. 1909.
I refreshed, he got me.
Okay, so you're seeing it now? All right, cool. And then the 10 ruble. 1909. So each one of these sets, you're getting each of these banknotes. And these are $20 per set.
And there's 4 of them that are 1898 for the first one. And then on the first one of the last one is 99.
Any takers?
There you go.
I know we've got some of you hoping we get these back again. Well, we got them.
Now we have 4.
5.
Or 5. Sorry, I'm thinking.
Been 1 set for Joe V.
Do you want the 98 or the 99?
1 going to Chef. Those are... Was one of those the 99?
No. 98. 1899.
Okay. Alright, so we had 1 to Joe, 1 to Chef.
Yes, Alexander, you can get 3.
You want 3 of the foreign boxes? Yeah, you can do that, man.
Did Joe say if he wanted the 98 or the...
He just said the sharpest one we got.
Okay, so it's this one. Probably.
That's actually it's probably the one under the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The one that we're showing is probably the best looking one, so we'll give you this one. Alright, 3 left. And yeah, we do have one of them that has the 99 on the 1 ruble instead of the 98. Oh no, that is still a 98.
No, it says 99 on it.
No, it's a 98.
Is it?
Yeah. So they are all 98s.
That looked like a 9.
Alright, 3 of these left.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Oh, it's because of the thing on it.
Let me get these 3 boxes marked for Alex real quick. All right, last call on the banknotes. Hey, Ramon.
Hi, Ramon.
Ramon, if you didn't see these are the Russian Tsar sets that a bunch of you have been hoping we'd get back again. We got 3 of them left. They're $20 a set. You get the 1898 1 ruble. The 1905 3 ruble. The 5 ruble 1909. That's uncirculated on that one. That is an uncirculated note right there.
That one's AU. Kinda.
And then 10 ruble 1909. Beautiful sets.
Alright. We are going to move on.
Yeah, we got 3 more of those, so if anybody decides you want one, let us know. These sets are so awesome. Nothing wrong if anybody even decides you want 2 of them, because these are fantastic sets. All right. Next up, we had a bunch of these a little while back, and they were pretty popular, and I managed to get a hold of one more. This is a 1797 Washington medal by Reich. Reich was the big name designer of this thing. And these were done up in series sets. And this one's going for $5. Beautiful medallion. Any takers? I don't remember who got most of them last time, but I know somebody snagged up like all of them.
And Joe's getting it.
This one's going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Next up, 2002 Las Vegas Global Gaming Expo. From Las Vegas, Nevada.
It's the medallion. Yeah, we can.
Will do, Joe. Just keep in mind with all the crazy weather going on around the nation that mail is probably going to be a bit slower. This one's going for $4.
I just marked you on the board to go out.
Got the cool little map on there.
I probably would have sent it out anyways.
Very cool piece of gaming memorabilia right there. It's global, it's gaming, it's Vegas.
It's already there.
Alright, moving on to 1996 Iwo Jima Havasu dollar. Loden Bridge, Lake Havasu City, Arizona.
That's a lot to say.
Going for $5. And this one's going to Greg.
That's Greg.
Havasu dollar. Oh, we have two. Do we have two of those? Oh, no, we don't. Never mind.
No, we do not. Have two. What are you binning? We only had one.
I was mistaken. I thought we had two, but we don't. So this one is 2001, 2002, Pearl Harbor, a date which will live in infamy, Loden Bridge, commemorative coin, going for $4. USS Arizona, going to Hidden. Congrats, Hidden. And then from the same place, 1993 to 94, Flight of the Bridge, To the Future commemorative. London Bridge commemorative. Kind of a cool reverse design there.
Yeah.
London Bridge Rotary.
Yeah.
Havasu dollar.
No, it says commemorative dollar.
It says Havasu dollar right there.
Oh. Okay.
Any takers on this one? $4.
It's upside down.
Lake Havasu City, Arizona. Another one from our neck of the woods. All right, moving on. Next up is 1941, Battle of World War II, attack on Pearl Harbor. Admiral Husband E. Kimmel. Beautiful medallion. Going for $4. Yeah, we are out in the desert.
Even though it might not be desert for... it might turn tropical.
Going to Joe V. Grass, Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Next up is July 10th, the Excelsior Medal Shoes for Boys medallion. If you buy something, you type bin in chat. And because you would be new, you would have to send us an email by the end of the night that has your PayPal information, who you are, and your shipping information. That way we can invoice you, and we never send out anything without payment. And you have to be a U.S. resident. We do not ship international. Any diggers on this one for $3?
It's already there.
You're from the moon.
No, you're not.
That'd be some expensive shipping.
Right?
It'd be, from here to the moon, that would be what, about $19,000 a pound? Something like that. And that's if you can get on a SpaceX rocket.
And be our
This
chef.
one's going to Chef.
Congrats, Chef.
All right. Oops. Next up, another one from Arizona. We got a bunch of these tonight. So it's from 1979. It is the Bullhead Buck from the Davis Dam, Mojave, Arizona, going for $4. Mojave Valley Chamber of Commerce. Going to Hidden.
Congrats, Hidden.
Yeah, Chef, we can send you out. So that's
I'll put him on there.
Joe and Chef now.
Yep. Oh, and the Kyla.
All right, next up, for $3, this is from 1950. 75th year anniversary of Prudential. 75 years of service. Oh, we're still in medallions yet. We haven't even gotten to the coins.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Right here.
Next up, from 1965, General Marino Guadalupe Vallejo. All for $4. And going to Hidden.
Congrats, Hidden.
Just stick it in my arm. Stop it. Next up. Be leery.
Okay.
I'm always leery. This is the Grand Lodge. Grandmaster Mason Bonnie Blink. And this one is going to Alexander for $3.
Congrats, Alexander.
All right, next up. Stop checking the news in between. This is from that big Olympic medallion set that was put out back in '84. And this one is for weightlifting. And this one's going for $3. This came in a set of like 24, I think. Was the full set.
I don't know.
Any diggers? All right, moving on. This is one of the North American big game medallions. And this one is the doll sheep. Going for $4. Those are some cool looking horns.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Hayden. Thanks for coming out. Any diggers? $4.
I already put it. And Joe.
Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe. Oh.
Oh, you're saying?
Oh, he was telling the other dude. Good night.
All right. And then another one from the same series, North American Big Game. This one is the Cow's Whitetail Deer. Again, going for $4. And yes, for anybody who didn't know, that is pronounced cows. Cow's Whitetail Deer. Going to Chef. Congrats, Chef. You pour that one in silver. Oh, that'd be cool. Send me
Yeah.
a picture of that when you do that. I want to see that. Next up, 1969 Palo Alto Semi-Annual Convention, California State Numismatic Association, going for $4. Just send me that email with all of your info.
I don't think that the World War One. Yeah, we don't have the World War One anymore. Someone else got it. Or World War Two.
Any takers?
Pretty sure. Unless he's talking about the banknote.
It's one of those cool
No. He's not talking about a banknote.
coin club bits of memorabilia. How much was the last one?
The 1984 weightlifting.
If you're talking about the North American Big Game one, that one sold to Chef. The one, if you're talking about this one's $4. We are moving on
To the last medallion.
1970 Ephrata Cloister from the Cloister Coin Club. One for
the
$4.
gaming token?
Oh,
Las Vegas.
the Las Vegas Gaming Expo one
That
was
it was the first one.
$4.
And, that
And
one's
this one is
going
going to Hidden.
Okay. Alright.
So that one going to Hidden. The Las Vegas one's going to Alexander.
Hi, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria. All right, next up, we've got 3 of these available tonight, guys. At $35 each. These are the 100 countries boxes. Similar to our 100 foreign box.
Except for that.
Except every single coin is from a different country. So this is a heck of a trip around the world.
And it helps get you guys.
We got one going to Alexander. 100 coins from 100 countries. We got one box going to Alexander, 2 left.
Alexander, you're going to be in a medium flat rate. Just FYI.
Any takers? 2 left. These things are a bear to put together.
Yes, they take a while.
So you got Argentina. I'll just show you a few here from the beginning. Australia.
No, it's one box
Austria.
with 100 coins.
Andorra. How many of you even knew that Andorra was a place? Because I didn't until we got these coins. But there you go. Andorra.
Like the next one.
How about Artsakh? How many people knew that Artsakh was a place? But there you go. 1 dram from Artsakh. As one of your countries. How about some Bhutan? How much would it be if you wanted 100 boxes with 1 coin in each box? About $300.
Because the boxes cost so much.
About Burundi. Botswana. 2 boxes left. Anybody? Cayman Islands. Denmark. El Salvador. Guatemala. Guyana. Jamaica. Panama. Pakistan. Rwanda. Russia. Samoa. And you go all the way to the end. Yugoslavia. Yemen. Venezuela. Last call on these, $35 a box. Trinidad and Tobago. So yeah, that's the cool thing about these is every single coin is a different country. Ottoman Empire, Turkey, 1909 to 1918. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a Mexico in each one of these.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah, there is. There's always Mexico in it. I can almost guarantee you that.
Alright, we got 2 more of these available. If anybody decides you want one, let us know.
But we are moving on.
We are moving on to foreign silver. And kicking off foreign silver tonight is Britain. 5-year-old moon friend. We are starting with a 1941 3 pence, 50% silver, extremely fine, $4. Let's call it a joke, dude. It's been a running joke with him for years. Any takers? $4. No fighting in chat, guys. Alright, moving on.
We're all supposed to be having a good time.
The 1942 3 pence.
Not dealing
50% silver AU. A little bit of toning going on there. So we're going for $10. Is the non-bid ones back there? Because you like some of them gaming tokens? What do you mean non-bid?
Oh, the ones that no one got. But none of them are the gaming left. Besides the one that...
As in the only other gaming token we have is one of the silver ones, the $10 gaming tokens. That's the 999 silver. Any takers? I mean, there's other medallions that nobody got, but none of them were gaming.
Yeah, that's the only one in there.
All right, moving on. To the 1946 One Shilling, 50% silver, extremely fine, going for $4. God, I'd love to be 22 again. That'd be great. Not like go back to then, but like just my body suddenly revert to what it was at 22. That'd be fantastic. If you get me at the end, I'll show them to you. I'm not going to stop the show right now just to go back to them. But yeah, if you want to see him again at the end, I got no problem with that. I always ask at the end if anybody wants to see anything again. You should know that.
Most of the time he's not around. At the end.
Alright, moving on. No love for the Britain tonight, huh? Last one from Britain. Yeah, you have to be 18 or older.
And live in the U.S.
1941 florin. 50% silver, extremely fine, $7.
And that's the last one of that. Of Britain.
Any takers? At what age are you too old to troll on YouTube? There is no age limit to that, dude.
People do it all the time.
Yeah, if you're 16, you can't. We've had trolls in this community that were in their 90s. There is no age limit for trolling.
Right.
All right, moving on. If anybody decides you want any of those Britons, let me know. Next up, we got one from Mexico, 1951, 50 centavo, 30% silver. Extremely fine, $4.
Hitting me yet? I actually know your real age, so stop.
Any takers? Going to Joe. Grass, Joe.
It's already there.
I still have to put the thing back. Next up from Australia.
I forgot to take them out of the river and it's up and down.
1948, 3 pence, 50% silver, AU. That one's got some album toning going on. This one's going for $5.
See if you can move it down a little bit.
Notice while building your collection, you have a serious fondness for Mexican silver. They have some really beautiful coins.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Mexico has some beautiful designs.
There you go. Much better.
So, especially some of their Mayan culture stuff. That's really beautiful. They'd have to be on their channel to do it.
Yep.
We actually had somebody like that once. That a girl that was like 10 or 11. So her dad was on his channel grabbing stuff for her. But yeah, so a parent would have to be on their own channel grabbing stuff.
Sure, Alexander.
Upside down. So it looks really weird under the camera, but that's actually album toning. It causes those dark speckles. Alright, moving on. Next up, 1958, 3 pence, 50% silver, BU. Going for $7. Tried to show the luster, but it's just kind of like getting nuked out because it's so bright.
Right.
This is a gorgeous coin. God. Chill that light out a bit. Silver from down under. All right, moving on. Next up, 1955 sixpence. 50% silver and very fine, $3. Upside down. The old kangaroo and the emu. Any takers? All right, moving on. Next up, 1946 One Shilling. 50% silver, very fine, going for $4. It's the old sheephead shilling. Any takers? All right, moving on to the 1961 shilling. 50% silver, brilliant uncirculated. Going for $7. You have an airport coin? What's an airport coin? Is that like a souvenir kind of thing? Yeah. Work hand. You like grenades and ham? Are you Sam UM? Oh, okay. Interesting. You do it, do. Sin is am. Gotcha. Man, nobody even wants to be used. All right, moving on. Last one from Australia. 1966, 50 cents. 80% silver, BU, $10. That's a tough ask, kid, and I have trouble typing in plain English sometimes. It's Australian 50-cent pieces, I think, are actually really cool coins.
Yeah.
I think they're just neat.
Last call. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the design.
Is Ramon still here?
All right, moving on. I don't know. Ramon, are you still here? Angela's wondering. Next up, 1944 half rupee from India. 50% silver, extremely fine. Yep, he's still here.
Have you gone through your box all the way?
Going for $6. Most entertaining chat in months. Just don't get too zoned in on the chat because you guys are missing out on a lot of really good coins.
Have you gone through your box yet?
She wants to know if you got all the way through your box of coins. I think I remember Ramon saying at one point he had like 2 or 3 packages from us that he still hadn't gotten through yet.
Right. But he actually found the card, so he did open it.
Hey, Aaron. Yeah. Last call on this one. All right, moving on to Germany. Kicking off with the 1972 G, 10 marks, 62.5% silver, BU, $12.
You are so very welcome.
Yeah, the Marvin was my idea. You always want alien stuff, so I gave you a Martian. Any takers? $12.
Marvin the Martian's cool.
Going to Jovi. Crash, Joe. Next up, 1972 F. 10 marks. 62.5% silver BU for $12. Bling. There's a double cartwheel. Yeah. That thing is
Shiny.
gorgeous.
And it's starting to tone on the back.
Yeah, this thing's like gem.
And be our
Going to
chef.
chef.
Good at chef.
And the best for last on these. 1972 FBU Proof Like. Going for 15. But you guys don't see them like that very often. Yeah, that is very, very much proof like. That is like
starting to tone.
that is like deep cameo almost proof like. That is a gorgeous coin.
Yes, it's frosty.
Any takers? 15 bucks. Jim BU proof like.
Follow the drip.
Man, nobody, huh? Not sure somebody would want this one.
Alrighty.
Alright, moving on. To Netherlands. What's all over? There's little toning spots. We're starting to tone up.
Yeah.
Kicking off Netherlands, 1956, 1 gulden. 72% silver, extremely fine. Going for $5. Any takers?
And be our chef.
Going to chef.
Grats, chef.
Next up, very next year, the 57 1 gulden, extremely fine for $5.
Bye, Hidden.
Have a good night, man. Any takers? Not attacking a dino, he's riding a dino. That's his mount. Alright, moving on. Next up, we got one from New Zealand. 1945 One Shilling. 50% silver VF. Rolling for $6. Not unless he was a cannibal chicken. Any takers? $6. Going to Greg.
Congrats, Greg.
All right, next up, going to Austria. And we've got 2 of this coin available. Greg wants to know what his box space is looking like. These are the 1961 5 shillings, 64% silver. Both are BUs. Going for $12 each. These list on NGC for $24 each. So you're getting these for half list. 2 available. Oh, yeah, these things are gorgeous.
Like that.
You have like a third of your pack open, Greg. Catch you later. Last call on these. Don't let them slip away. These are gorgeous. Yep, 1/3 left. You are very welcome. All right, moving on. Oh, nope, one going to Greg.
Okay, Greg.
Greg came in right at the end to grab one. Lots of flips can fit in that 1/3. Indeed.
Yes.
All right, next up. Going to Canada. With a 1967 10-cent, 80% silver proof. Going for $4.
You are welcome.
Proof of fish. Proof of silverfish. Going for $4.
And Cindy.
Going to Cindy.
Congrats, Cindy.
And next up is the 68 for $4. This one is 50% silver. That's a typo on the thing there. The 68s, for anybody who didn't know,
Sorry.
the 68s, you had the quarter and the dime were 50% silver, and those are the only two silver coins for 68. The half dollar and the dollar were both nickel. So that's actually a 50% silver proof. Over $4.
Is this one 50%? Yeah.
The 68 is, not the 67.
Okay.
So the next one down, if you want to fix that one. Any takers? All right, moving on to the 1967 25-cent piece. 80% silver proof. Going for $7. That's the wrong coin. Give me the right coin. There we go. Too nice for you. There we go. Proof Howler. Over $7.
So, 50?
No.
Okay.
Do you listen when I talk? Just curious. The 68s, the $1.50 are not silver. The 67s, they are.
Oh, yeah. Duh, that's why there's no 68. Dog.
That is a half.
Supposed to be the 68. The word. Or no.
I have the wrong coin in. That is the next coin. I'm losing my mind. There we go. There's the right coin. That's the quarter. Did you want this one, Victoria?
Or did you want the howler? And that one's 10.
So this is the $7 proof.
Okay. I already put the next one there. That goes there.
This one's the Bobcat. Any takers on this one? We are moving on. Nope, nope. Greg's grabbing it. Greg, you're this thing was sneaking in right at the end.
Right? It's like, nope, mine.
All right. And then next up, the 1968 50% silver quart. Proof. Can go over $7. Oh, it's all good. And this one's going to Victoria. Congrats, Victoria.
Yes, Victoria. Do we have a package here for her? Oh, wait, no.
I do not believe so.
We do not. Victoria, where are you?
All right. And then now this one for really real. The 1967 50 cent 80% silver proof. This is the Howler for $10. Beautiful proof Wolfie. And going to Victoria. Congrats, Victoria. All right, then also from 1967, we've got the Proof Goose. 80% silver proof dollar. The Goose. You guys don't get too many shots at these because usually Henry buys them all up.
But Henry's not here.
But there is a Proof Goose.
Goose is loose.
$19.49? Nope.
Nope, it's 67.
1967.
It says it right there on the coin.
If you're asking if we have a 49, no, we don't. Like the only time we ever did have one of those, I sold it to you. Last call on the Goose.
All right.
Put both in Ramones. All right, Victoria. So, Ramon, you are getting both the coins that Victoria got. The 68 quarter and the 67 50 cent piece.
Victoria, he doesn't have a package here right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a package right now, so you will have to cover his shipping too. Is that cool, Victoria? And Greg, yeah, I can do that for you. Goose for $25 for Greg. Congrats, Greg. Oh, it'll be the 450. It'll be in the little bubble mailer.
Cindy says that she'll pay shipping.
Oh, all right. Cindy is covering the shipping for you, Victoria, so you don't have to worry about it. So I gotta make a note. I'll put it down here at the bottom. Ramon's shipping $4.50. Paid for by Cindy. All right, got a note of it. Where the heck was I? There we go. All right, next up.
On the last one.
What?
Should be on the last one.
Yep. Next up is the 1974 dollar from Canada. This is not silver. This is a nickel dollar. This is the nickel Winnipeg 100, and it is going for $4. Any takers at $4?
Last call.
All right, we're going to move on. All right, next one, I'm going to need the scope for you guys. This is the 1994 20 centésimos from Uruguay. Ooh, focus. It is in a VF. And it is a double die, as you can see right there.
Yeah. 1994.
That is actually the obverse of the coin. That is the reverse. Check out that split.
And be our chef is
This one is going to chef.
Gotcha.
And then it's up here, so you know it's not a repunch date. Centésimos is doubled as well.
Yeah.
Very strong split. So that is a very cool DDR. Going to chef. Back to overhead. So this one's kind of neat.
It's already over there.
This is the 1992 Maui trade dollar. Value of the Isle. With Mr. Humpback Whale there. Cool pineapple. This one's going for $4. One Maui trade dollar.
And Joe's getting it.
And going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
And it does have a little certificate of authenticity thing in here. So it'll tell you who it's designed, who it's minted by. Pretty cool.
Limited edition.
Going to Joe. Because Aaron was too slow. Alright. Next up, this is a little Ireland 2-coin bundle of BUs. Going for $2. You're getting the 1968 Brilliant Uncirculated Large Penny.
Jody.
And then 78 small penny BU. Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
All right, next 3 items are bundles. These are 10 coin bundles. I will go through each one. These are from Ireland, and these are $5 per bundle. So here is bundle number 1.
Yeah.
Bundle number 1. You're starting off with the 1942 large penny.
An EF.
The 1968 large penny. 1971 small penny. 2002 euro cent.
Another 2002.
Another 2002 euro cent apparently. 71 2 pence. 88 2 pence. 71 10 pence. This one's going to Joe.
We're going to finish showing it.
80 10 pence. And last coin is the 86 20 pence. So that bundle is going to Joe. Here is bundle number 2. Bundle number 2. You're getting a 1971 half pence. $1975 half pence. $1941 large penny. So as you can see, these are actually some different coins from the other one. 37 large penny. A 2001 pence. 2002 2 euro cent. 2003 2 euro cent. 1976 5 pence. OBS just decided to disconnect and reconnect.
Sorry, guys.
All right. All right. Next, 78 10 pence. And 69 10 pence. Well, that happened. So any takers on this bundle? $5 for the bundle. And different coins from the first one. And you blinked. Last call on this bundle.
Alrighty.
All right, moving on.
To the last bundle.
Bundle number 3. You're also getting the 71 half pence. The 48 large penny. The 52 large penny. The 2001 euro cent. 71 2 pence. The 1980 2 pence. 82 2 pence. The 69 10 pence. 78 10 pence. And the 80 10 pence. Any takers? $5. Makes it 50 cents a coin. All right, moving on. If anybody decides you want one of those, let me know. All right, this next item up. Every time we've had one of these, we've had a bunch of you that wish we had more. Well, today we do.
We have 7.
This is the 1963 500 Lyre from Vatican City. 83.5% silver Gem BU in the original book. Only 200,000 of these were ever minted. These are $20 each. We've got 7 available right now. One going to Greg. 6 available. These things are stunningly gorgeous. One going to Aaron. One going to Joe. Four left. One going to Bo. 3 left.
Congrats, guys.
Three left available, guys. Grab them while we got them. Going half off. No.
No.
We would lose money that way. All right, last call. 3 still available.
Hidden left.
Hidden bailed. All right, moving on. If anybody decides you want one of those that didn't get one, let me know. Or if you did get one and you want two.
I already put it. Oh, I didn't put prices on those.
All right. Next up. Hidden watching coin cartoons. This is another bundle. This is a 20 coin bundle for $20. It is all bimetallic coins.
All from various countries.
So you got a 1992 100 fills. $1995 100 fills. 1989 10 francs. 1990 10 francs. Most of these, if you happen to end up in these countries, you can still spend. 91 10 francs. Mexico 93 10 peso. Dominican Republic, 97 5 peso. Italy, 1988 500 lyre. Italy, 1984, or
1989.
no, that's a 9. 1989 500 lyre. I thought that was a 4.
Nope, and I'm not the one that wrote it, so.
Mexico 93 1 peso. Mexico 95 1 peso. 96 1 peso. 2004 1 peso. 2007 1 peso. 2015 1 peso. 2016 1 peso. 2017 1 peso. 2017 2 peso. 1998 5 peso. And the 2001 10 peso.
Why they got rings wrong? Because they wanted it that way for those years and those coins.
Yeah, they actually, a lot of countries do it. It's actually an anti-counterfeiting technique. Because to be able to duplicate the bimetallic, because that is actually a core that pops in, it's just not financially worth it for anybody to try and duplicate it. Any takers for this bundle? 20 coins, 20 bucks.
It's $1 per coin.
Majority of them are still spendable in their countries.
I already put it. Right? Alright.
Alright, moving on. If anybody decides you want that later, let me know. Next up, we've got a full roll of 1971 1 pesos. These are not checked for any kind of varieties or errors. This is going for $6. 25 coins. Gives you a coin roll hunt of a different kind.
Yeah.
Any takers? Kind of a neat little item. $25 coins, only $6.
I'm gonna go over the drink.
Okay. And going to Joe. Grass, Joe.
After putting it over on Joe's.
All right, we are going to take a quick break, and then we will be back with American coinage. We got SMS sets. We got some more varieties coming. We got some slabbed coins coming. A silver dollar. So stick around, don't leave. Stretch your legs, grab a beverage. We will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Back with American coins. And we have Galt's SMS sets tonight, one of each year. And we will kick off with the 1968 5. Going for 15 bucks. So you got your 40% silver SMS Kennedy. Then you got your quarter, nickel, dime, penny, and your special mint set token. And I always like to let people know, if you ever want these graded, you have to send them in like this, in the envelope. Or at least in this with that intact. Because they have to be the ones to take it out to put the SMS on the slab. You can't just send it in claiming it's an SMS. Looking for 15 bucks. Any takers? Lots of zinc and probiotics and prebiotics. You would think they would, but I mean, I'm just going off of what they have said.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Next up, we got the 1966. Comes in the blue box. Again, 15 bucks. %40 silver SMS Kennedy. And your quarter, your dime, nickel, and penny. Any takers? Let's get that focused a little better.
Yeah, they put the penny upside down.
It's like, you had one job, and you couldn't handle it.
Right.
All right, moving on. And then we've also got the third year, the 67.
It does come in the box. I just had to finagle it out. And it does have the 1967 on the box. Right?
That one, that dime is actually still has the cameo on it. And I'll do a bundle deal for these. If anybody wants all 3 sets, I'll make them $13 each. So that would be $39 for all 3. And given that this is still sealed, I'm guessing all of that's on the plastic, not the coin.
Yeah. Alright.
Must have fired the mini version.
You got it.
Alright, we're going to move on. Next up, we got 5 of these available. These are 1909 non-VDB wheat cents. They are in fine. They are $4 each. First year of the wheat cent. Two going to Greg. Leaves 3 left. Any tickers on the last 3? Alright, moving on. If anybody said you want those, let me know.
I go.
Alright, next 2 items. I'm going to need the scope again. A couple more wheat cents. This is the 1953 D over D RPM 001 FS 01-501. This one's going for $4. Focus. So if you can see my pointer, you've got the other edge of the D right there, and then the other nub of the D right there. So that is the repunched mint mark. Looking for $4. Any takers? moving on.
I'm so bored.
And then next is not a wheat. It is a memorial cent. It is the 1961 D over D over D. WRPM 039. It is a triple mint mark. Going for $4.
Trying to.
So you got again, if you can see my pointer, you got
One.
the top D, the main D,
Oh, and the little.
and then that line and that line are the third D. Indeed, triple D. Only $4. Any takers? It's a very cool coin to add to your collection.
Yeah.
Going to bow.
Rexpo.
Alright, back to main cam because the next coins are slabbed coins. I think you guys are going to like these. This is the 2009 Denver satin finish Pcgs 67 red. Original composition 95% copper. So these are even more scarce than the regular 09s. Yep, that is the satin finish. Original composition of copper was only used in the mint sets. It's only going for $10. That's less than the price of getting it graded. I think there was only, what, like 1 million of these that were ever minted?
Something like that.
For the satins? There's not very many at all. Looking for $10. Minimum price just for getting it graded would be like 18. Man, nobody wants this for $10. Really? All right, Angelo took it away. Next one, we got 2 available. These are the Presidencies. Both Denvers. Both are the satin finish 67 reds. $10 each. Oh, wait, no, we got a Denver and a Philly.
I don't know why.
At $10 each. So you got both mints.
Oh, it's because you put the. other one, not thinking. He saw two.
Any takers? All right, moving on. And then the last one, we do have one of the formative years. Lincoln on a log.
It's the Philly.
Going for $10. Here you go, how's this? Or I'll do all four for 32.
But
Sure.
you have to get all four.
So if you get all four, it drops them to $8 each. Y'all are crazy if nobody takes advantage of that deal. Double nickels is like, yep, and I am not crazy. Gimme. Going to double nickels. $8
Congrats.
each.
I didn't grab the next ones.
Next up, we got 5 of these available at $5 each. These are the 1986 San Francisco Statue of Liberty half-dollar proofs. $5 a piece. Any takers?
I will look.
She's checking for you right now.
Especially since we're filling up your PCGS box.
Yeah, it's more of how much room do you have left in your PCGS box, because that's where we've been putting all the coins.
If they would fit. Or if they fit.
Alright, we are moving on. If anybody decides you want some of those, let me know. This brings us to the final coin of the night. The 1886 Morgan dollar. An extremely fine. $38.
You still have like 15% left in your box. Like a little bit left in your PCGS box.
Did you catch that? You got a little bit of room left in the PCGS box to put coins in there, and then you've still got a little bit more in the package itself.
You have 15%.
Any takers on this one at $38?
Outside that box. You're welcome.
Oh, and Alex, this is the one I was telling you about that wasn't on the list. The Flamingo Hilton limited edition $10 gaming token from Las Vegas. 3/9 fine silver. This one's $20 if you want it. All right, was there anything anybody wanted to see again? Anything you missed? You want it? All right. Okay. I know Alex wanted to see what medallions we had left.
The medallions are right there.
I need the thing for a second.
Oh, sorry.
Flamingo, Hilton.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. $10 gaming. Token 999 silver.
1994.
1994. $20 to Alex. All right, got it on there.
The tokens are right there.
All right, Alex, the medallions we had left over. You were asking about these before.
It's all backwards.
We have the 93-94 Flight the Bridge to the Future Lake Havasu City, Arizona medallion for $4. Lake Havasu commemorative.
He wants it.
All right, going to Alex. And then we had the 1950 75th year anniversary of Prudential for $3. Not bad looking for 71 years old. Okay, you want that one?
I already put it over.
And then we had the 84 Olympics weightlifting for $4.
And he wants that
Robin.
one. I already put it.
And then the other one we had was this one. The 69 Palo Alto Semi-Annual Convention, California State Numismatic Association.
It's upside down. There you go.
For $4. Oh, Joe V jumped on that one right before you, Alex. So this
Sorry.
one's actually going to Joe. If you like, Alex, if you like the really big medallions, the ones that go in the 3x3s that were the U.S. currency series ones, we've got some of those that weren't on the list if you want to see them. All right, so items left over. We've still got 3 of the Russian Tsar banknote sets. These are the ones that are 1898 through 1909. You get the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 10 rubles.
Are you talking about these?
Yeah. So we've still got 3 of these sets left at $20 each. They might be nicer. Oh, one going to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron.
So we got 2 of these left. If anybody else wants one. And then we also have, for banknotes, the 1948 One Peso Mexico for $3. It's still available. You wonder who had those in the billfold last?
And Alexander is getting that
This
one.
one's going to Alexander. Oops, wrong one. Down. And then we also had still left over the 1934 5 pesetas from Spain for $4. This one has definitely seen some use.
Anybody else?
So if anybody else is interested in that one, it's still available. All right. Foreign silver. Oh, the 100 countries boxes. We still have 2 of those available.
On 100 coins. These.
Those are the $35 boxes. These are the ones that every coin is a different country.
And there's 100 coins.
So there's 2 of those left if anybody wanted one. The regular 100 foreign boxes.
We only have one.
We've got 1 left. That's the $15 one. Foreign silver, we've got Britain, Australia. Most of Australia is still available. We only sold 1 Australia. The rupee from India. One of the proof like Germany.
Austria. Netherlands.
Here we got one from the Netherlands. We got 1 from Austria.
Canada.
1 from Canada. You want the last $15 one, Alex? All right.
Okay.
So does anybody want to see any of the silver again? Oh, and then the Vatican, we've got 3 more of the Vaticans. Did anybody want to see any of that? We got 2 of the Ireland bundles. The 10 coin bundles are still available.
And they're $5 each.
The 1974 non-silver Canada dollar is still available. The 20 bimetallic coins bundle is still available. The SMS sets, all 3 of those are still available. 3 of the 1909 wheat cents. The 1953 wheat cent D over D is still available. Statue of Liberty halves. And the Morgan. Does anybody want to see any of that? Oh, Alexander, here's the ones I was telling you about. These were not on the list, but we've got them.
Make me a deal on the rest of the 1909s.
I can make you a deal on them, Greg. Just give me a sec. These are the big ones.
And those are in 3x3s.
They're not in a box. The Ireland $5 bundles. It's just a 10 coin bundle for $5. So this is the our heroes and our flags. This is from the Civil War. Ulysses S. Grant and Robert E. Lee. These are all $6 each. What you're seeing right now. Because these are big. Two of those.
Okay, he said, yeah, I'll take them.
You'll take them? Which ones? The Irish, or are you looking at these? You want both the Ireland bundles? Okay, apparently there was 3 of those.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you're taking both the Irish lots. And this one's 61st Virginia at Appomattox, 1865. And then the big old $100 banknote medallion.
You're down for them.
$100.
$100.
$100. So we had 3 of the $100 ones.
And then that one, I believe, is...
That one is the $500. So those are all the really big tokens, or really big medallions. All right, deal on the 1909s. Where'd they go?
Down. Right there.
I'll give you the last 3 for $12. Yep, you see a big squirrel riding a tiny dinosaur. So that'd make them $3 each instead of $4. I mean, I can give you one of each that I just showed you. They're $6 a piece. So that way you're only getting one of each.
Oh, out of these.
You'll take that, Greg? All right. So the last 3 of those 09s are going to Greg for $3 each. One of each? All right, cool.
Oh.
Count them up, babe. Let me know how many there are.
This one has different flags.
Yeah, it's because of the different medallions.
Okay. So there's 2 over here plus those 2.
So there's 4 separate ones?
Yep.
All right, so there's 4 separate ones that you'll be getting at $6 each. So I'm just going to put 4 large medallions for your invoice.
Where did you do that?
4 large medallions. $24 to Alex. Cool. All right, anybody else? Oh, Aaron, did you see this one? Jim BU proof like. Got a couple little toning spots on there. But that is a Jim BU proof like.
And that one I believe was
72F, 10 marks, 62.5% silver. This one was $15 if anybody wanted it. All right, was there anything else anybody wanted to know if we have? $1 million to give away. The meaning of life. I know that. I know the answer to that question, but nobody likes it. Fountain of youth. If I knew, I wouldn't tell anybody. I would keep that to myself. All right, anything else for anybody else?
before we take off.
Coins, banknotes, anything. Anybody want to know if we got anything? Last chance.
You too, Victoria.
You're welcome. Well, thank you, sir. All right. We're going to get out of here then. Everybody have a great night.
And see you all next Monday.
We'll get to work on these invoices and start getting them out.